a portable air conditioner, and you go in it like a tent and zip it up, and then no sand is in there, and that way you can still enjoy the beach with your AC.
Oh, I'm good.
Oh,
That's
okay.
fine.
Babe, would you stop? Why you keep touching it?
No, none of that. No, none of that. That's. I don't do none of that. I'm good.
So what do you do in the summertime then?
Stay cool.
Oh, okay. Is that like at home or like other places?
That's like, see, you gotta understand what it's like to be retired. That means on 365 days, I can do anything I want to do. I don't need a specific holiday, a specific weather condition, a specific event. I can just do it. So, no,
Oh, okay.
yeah. So, like, if I want to say, whatever, I do it. You'll catch on one day. Don't worry.
What do you mean I'll catch on? Catch on to you being retired or
No, the whole flow of everything.
oh, okay. I don't know. I must still be thinking with another brain. I don't know.
Mm. But fear paralyzes you. If you do if you deal with something, if if you're scared of something enough, you'll avoid doing it. And by you avoid doing it, it's paralyzing you.
Right.
It's like to say for instance, you were scared of driving in the snow. That means you won't drive in the snow. So if you went to the Poconos, you're stuck. Or if you went to Colorado and it started snowing, you're stuck. But
I
once you, uh,
I was gonna say I agree. I would be stuck because I'm scared to drive in the snow and I don't.
I didn't want to put your business out there and say your name, but yeah, you're stuck. So, but so now if you're stuck, and say the kids get sick, everybody gets sick but you. What you want to do?
Well, Terrence is grown. Claude is grown. They're going to be.
No. If y'all go to Colorado
Mm-hmm.
and everybody gets sick, and you're the only one that's not affected, but it's snowing, and you gotta take everybody to the hospital, what are you gonna do?
Oh,
Either
you
you gonna
didn't say
call
that before. You
911.
was just like, if it snow and they was sick. I thought you meant if I was stuck in Colorado and they
No,
were stuck
I'm saying
here.
no. I'm
Oh,
saying your level of fear. Are
right.
you gonna let your level of fear towards snow or precipitation stop you, or what you gonna do?
Well, in regards to my family, of course, I would take them to the hospital. I would definitely try. I mean, it might take us 5 hours to get there,
So then,
but
so then, so then, in reality, you're not scared of the snow.
oh no, I'm pretty scared. If I hear about a snowflake, if I even see one, I'm turning around. I will call out of work because it's snowing.
Would you call out of work if it was your last day, you couldn't miss any more days, and you had to pay the rent?
Well, if my husband
Mm-hmm.
was available to drive
No,
me,
no. Can't put this on nobody else. This is
I
your
would
fear.
call a Uber.
Wow, an Uber.
And I don't even trust Uber, but I would trust them on a snow day. I sure would because I don't want to, like, I don't literally, I'm not the type of person that likes to miss work. Like, I like to go to work every day. So, Uber is an option. That way, if I get in their car and they get into an accident, I can sue them. And, you know,
Okay,
it's
all right,
somebody else's fault that we got into an accident. It's not my fault.
okay. Claude, what's your fear?
I'm not sure,
I know what your fear is.
but I do believe that people are impacted by fear.
Oh. What about the Cheshire Cat from Alice
The
in
what?
Wonderland? The Cheshire Cat in Alice in Wonderland.
I don't fear the cat. I just don't like the sneaky looking cat with the teeth.
So if
Okay.
Pancake looked like him, would he live here?
Nope.
That sound like fair to me. Does it sound like fair to you?
Can I really say what I want to say?
Go ahead.
I'm really fucked up about the whole cat thing, but okay. Yeah. Uh. Uh. You know the cat wasn't real, right?
Yes, I do. I just don't like that cat.
Oh.
Come on, Scott. You don't have any crazy fears.
My fear is not being able to provide for my boys.
Besides that, that's
No.
any parent's fear.
No, all the other things I conquered.
Come on, Scott.
No, real shit. Like that's what haunts me. That's my fear. That's why I get up and do the things I do every day. That's why because I don't want to let them down.
I understand that. All right, let me
That's
ask you
the
this.
only thing I'm afraid of.
Okay, so let's. Well, what were you afraid of before that you already experienced, and you're no longer scared of it now?
Being disabled.
Oh, I understand. I agree.
I always fear being disabled, like losing a limb. Um, and I broke plenty of bones. And every time I was in casts and crutches, I used to hate it because to me that was a paralyzing feeling.
Mhm.
And when it happened to me, I had to figure out what I was going to do. Either I was going to lay there and be a vegetable, or I was going to push past it.
Right.
So, I mean, what you'd be surprised, like, until it smacks you in your face, and you got to come up with that hard decision. What are you going to do? Are you going to sit here and you're going to take this shit, or are you going to use your faith and do what you got to do?
I use my faith. Definitely.
That's all you can do. But when you say what's my fear, and people that really know me will tell you that's the thing that bothers me the most.
I understand that.
Like when I could provide for the boys the way I want to, back in the day, I was a whole different person. Now, I learned that there's more to provide than just financial, financial stability. But when I can't, like when no one needs something I can't do for him, it really bothers me. And then his mother will say, "Yo, it's cool, I got it."
Yeah.
And then that'll give me relief for a little bit, but still, it still bothers me.
Right.
So that's your biggest fear in the whole wide world.
All my other fears I beat.
I would say that's my biggest fear too. Cause that's a big stressor for me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when you gotta wake up and you gotta wonder, when am I gonna feed the kids? I wonder if the lights is gonna turn on. Wonder if the water's gonna come out the faucet. When you gotta worry about all that, that's crippling. That'll make you do what you gotta do.
Right. Yeah. I don't know. I don't ever want to let my babies down. People come and go, but your kids are always your kids. And parents are always, first role models, whether it be good or bad.
And even though that my oldest set of kids, they take care of themselves, when they still need things, like, when they need whatever, I like to do for them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, whether it's do this, do that, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I had a fear of water back when I was like in the 9th grade. And we was in a swimming pool, and I was on a float, and I fell asleep, right?
Mm-hmm.
I woke up in the deep end, and I panicked, and I fell in. All the fear left. Once you touch the bottom one time, you good.
So that was it for you, huh?
Yeah, I got over. I had to get over that fear, or I was gonna die.
Yeah. That's how I learned how to swim too. I fell in a abandoned pool. The water was green and ugh. I was not going down. So I would say my biggest fear is letting my kids down. That's number one, like not being able to provide. Being buried alive and probably being trapped under ice, like in a lake. And snow. Anything like snow. So you never finished talking about your fear, right?
I can't remember now.
We were talking about this Cheshire cat.
I just said I don't like that cat. That's all.
Yeah, but I said if Pancake, if
You said Pancake was him,
would he be able to live here?
and I said no.
Why?
Because I don't like that cat.
Okay, so just because you don't like it doesn't mean that it can't be here. It's like you don't like baked chicken, but sometimes you eat it.
I'm not going to eat that cat. I don't like that cat.
Nobody say eat the cat. There's a difference between not liking it
Not for me.
and being scared.
Not for me.
Do you agree, Scott? What's your feelings?
About what did you say? It was what did you say? Because the whole cat thing is still fucking me up.
I said, isn't it a difference between not liking something and being afraid of something?
Yeah, because when you don't like something, it's a choice.
Yeah. It's like when you make black eyed peas. I don't like black eyed peas, but
yeah, I don't like. Yeah, but if you had a fear of black eyed peas,
yeah,
then that's different. But if you say I don't like them, like means choice.
right.
So you chose to not like them. Now, if you said I don't like black eyed peas because my mom used to beat me when I was little, she used to stuff black eyed peas down my throat, then. Now you okay, I can ride with you.
Now, that's a fear then, right?
Huh?
That's when you're afraid when you fear that your mama beat you and stuff black eyed peas down your throat.
That's a real fear.
Okay.
Yeah, that's PTSD.
I know it's a messed up example, but that's the only thing I could come up with on top, real quick. But it's not a choice no more. Like if you said, I don't like crossing the street. You didn't say you're scared of crossing the street. I don't like crossing the street.
Right.
Well, that's a choice.
I agree. It's a difference. And by you saying that the Cheshire cat can't live here, to me that tells me you're scared. It's not that you don't like it.
I don't like the cat.
Okay.
He chose not to like the cat. That's not a fear then. So then it's another fear. You have another fear.
Oh yeah, it'd be drowning.
Okay, there you go. Now see, you didn't say I don't like drowning. Right?
Yeah.
You didn't say that. You said you're scared. You have a fear of drowning. Okay, that's a legitimate fear.
No, this is the question. The question is, if you had a choice between drowning And letting a Cheshire cat live with us. Which one would you pick?
I'm going to drown.
See, Scott? Did you hear it?
So you mean to tell me if y'all was on a love boat and it was sinking and she was passed out in the coma, y'all would drown?
No.
I said, if you had to pick between letting the Cheshire cat live with us or drowning,
Right,
which one would you?
drowning.
See?
I don't want to live with that cat.
I thought there was a mistake that he said there, but it's not.
The Peter people will be mad at me, but you know you can kill that cat, right?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
He said, I would drown.
Cool.
I want to drown.
I'm just saying, put a disclaimer out there. I don't want nobody coming at my neck or nothing, but I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I'm
know.
just, it's a fear. It's not a dislike. It's a fear. Anytime you choose to pick ending your life over a...
Nah. Somebody else could do that. Somebody else will have to end their life, but
That Cheshire cat be my favorite thing. Be my best friend.
I can't be on the outside looking in.
It's okay, babe.
Oh, I know.
That's cool.
I'm scared of a lot of stuff. Remember, like water bugs? I don't play. I see spiders. I scream and I call Floyd.
Yeah,
Or
grasshoppers, crickets,
Yep.
mealworms.
Yep. Toads.
Why?
Because she didn't play with no bugs when she was...
So you let little small insects that's only a centimeter cripple you?
Yes, I do, because some of those creatures look very scary. Spiders, some of them can bite you and kill you. There are centipedes that can sting you. There are scorpions and fire ants and poisonous frogs and grasshoppers. They're very dangerous. They're aggressive. Yeah. Water bugs, roaches. No.
You grew up in the library or something?
Ants. Oh my God, I can't stand ants.
Did you ever go outside when you was a kid?
Yeah.
Would you play on? Like,
I don't really like caterpillars either, or those green tomato worms.
Stop avoiding the question. What did you play on? Did you go to the library or were you outside playing?
I was outside playing.
I can't tell.
We didn't play with bugs.
You must have grew up in like a well-off area.
No, I didn't. I grew up in North Philadelphia.
So you grew up in North Philly, like there was
Yes,
no
I did.
wildlife outside. What year was you born?
1982. I didn't always live in North Philly, but I lived there.
When did you live in North Philly?
I lived at Broad and Huntington Park.
So if you had to deal with a crackhead or a water bug, which one you picking?
The crackhead. Because I could probably talk some sense, and I'm good at de-escalating people. It's no talking to a water bug. He's not going to listen to what you have to say.
Yeah, but I can smash the hell out of him.
Oh, no. Nope.
Wow. So you would let a bug paralyze you?
I do. I let many bugs paralyze me, and if I have any say in it, I'm not going to be the one to kill it. That used to be me, but I now have a husband. I don't have to be the bug killer. Stink bugs, I don't like them. Those fire things that was taking over, I don't like them either. Nope. Bees, wasps.
We would have loved you in North Carolina. We would have tortured the shit out of you.
Yeah, well, my brothers did that. Well, my oldest one mainly. I don't like snakes, tarantulas, any of that crawly stuff. Actually, bed bugs, anything like that. I'm going to just stop talking about it because I'm starting to itch.
Okay, next topic. I want to go to the insect museum.
The what?
The insect museum.
Oh, no. I can't.
Yeah, I know. I was going to invite you, but okay. Whatever.
Yeah, anyway. I can't go there. African American, any other museum besides that?
There's bugs there, too.
African American one?
Ants in Africa?
The African American Museum in Washington, D.C.
Anyway. All right, next.
Okay. Um, well, we do have a little bit more time, so my next question would be: Do everyone? No, is everyone born the same sex?
What?
Is everyone born the same sex?
Babe, everybody can't be born the same sex, or it would be all men or all women. You mean at the moment of conception, before is a time period where all people are women, they're females, and then when the gestation period goes along to whatever it is, I don't know what it is exactly. Um, the child picks a sex,
Mm-hmm.
or is assigned one, and if it is a boy, then he has testicles, and if she is a girl, she'll have ovaries. But that's why boys get tested to see if their testicles drop.
Right. Now we talked about this before, but I want to know Scott's opinion about this topic. Scott?
Um,
I mean, I like the fear topic, but hey.
But we were done with the fear topic. You said you were scared. I said I was scared. He said he was scared.
when we're conceived, we don't have a sex at first, and I believe that we grow into our sex through however, I don't know the time frame because I'm not that kind of doctor.
You said somebody was having sex at first?
No.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
He did not say that.
Oh,
Why are you writing that down?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Scott. Go ahead.
I don't believe you have a sex at first.
Well, I don't mean like right from
No,
conception.
I don't mean like day one. No, I'm talking like in your time frame of your 9 months, somewhere along there, that's when you get your sex. I don't know when, but
So you don't believe that every child starts out, or every person starts out as a female?
I'm not answering that question.
Why? It's just a yes or a no.
It'll plead the fifth.
For what reason?
Because it's my right. I have a constitutional right.
So that sounds like a no to me.
Of course you're going to say what you're saying because you're female.
How about just Google it? Ask Alexa. Ask your little smartwatch that sounds like a fire alarm going off.
You know what the problem? You know what the problem with this society is?
Right.
I'm listening.
Google is a problem?
Yeah, because back in the day, when you needed to know something, you looked at documentaries, you went to the library.
No, you went to the encyclopedia.
Exactly. Now, Google it. People don't even own encyclopedias. Back when I was a kid, if your friend had an encyclopedia collection, they was the shit.
That was true.
Right, it is. But they don't sell encyclopedias no more.
I was about to say, Scott trying to tell us that he wants time to go and look in the encyclopedia to see if we...
No, I would. If I had to, I would. But not. But when I need to know something, I'll look it up before I'll Google it.
How you gonna look it up?
I have a library right around the corner.
You go to the library before pulling out your cell phone.
I mean, if it's something I really want to know, if I want to get information, if I want to say who's the first black person on the moon or in space, and they say, oh, it's Guy Buford, and then I start reading on Guy Buford's life, I mean, I want to know more than what Google's going to tell me.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I agree with that. I thought she meant Like, say you needed to know the Chinese food store number, the Chinese store
Oh,
number.
that's something different. You wouldn't go to a library for a Chinese number. You would call. You would look for information. What I'm saying, like the stuff you read on Google, that's not like it's not any retard can put stuff on Google.
Well, you can't say that word.
Wikipedia.
You can't say the R word. That's bad.
Why can't I?
That's offensive. It's not politically correct. It's like when they used to call us colored or
I have a problem
Negroes.
with that.
I'm not okay with that.
I have names. I have different names too. If you want to use, names like that, we can use names like that.
Yeah, but that's what that one falls. It falls in that category.
I'm sorry if I offended people. Excuse me.
Don't worry.
See, you know what? These motherfuckers nowadays are so super fucking sensitive. It's crazy. It is fucking crazy.
I agree.
Sensitivity is a bitch. Sensitivity is a bitch, yo. People want to hoot and holler over every fucking thing.
Well, sensitivity isn't that bad, Scott. You know, everybody
No, yes it
doesn't
is.
have to walk around with a black cold heart.
No, it's not a black cold heart. People are super sensitive with things they don't even have to be sensitive about. Oh my God, it's so freaking cold. I can't. Yo, like they're sensitive. Like nut up, yo. Really. I'm a product of the '80s, yo. All this crying over, this millennium crying over shit is beyond me.
You're a product of the 80s.
Yes, this millenniums crying is beyond me.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm a product of the 80s as well.
This millennium crying is beyond me.
I'm not a millennial anymore.
You're not supposed to be a millennial if you was a product of the '80s.
What you talking about? I was born in 82.
So then you're not a millennial.
I was one. I'm not now.
No, you're not.
I was in that category. I was. And then I'm 36 now.
I think it goes by.
Millennials
Oh,
is
no,
like
no.
your kids
It's like
right
baby
now.
boomers. It's like baby
Yeah.
boomers.
Yeah.
It follows
Your
you.
millennials is like your kids right now.
Yeah, anything
No,
after
they not
probably
millennials.
2000.
They not millennials. They call something else.
Anything after 2000, I think, is millenniums.
No, millennials
Like
are. It's
Cam, Erica, Noah. Cam, Erica, Jazz, Xavier. Millennials.
I'm in that same category.
How are you in the same category?
Oh my God.
They all in their early 20s.
All right, watch
How are
this.
you in the same category? Oh, you trying to make us like old heads. Okay.
What?
You trying to make us old heads.
Y'all are. Not me. Y'all are.
Anyway, motherfuckers need to nut up and stop crying.
I should. No, that's a long question. Hold on. My brain got away from me. Oh, I can't type. I'm sorry. Millennials. Years. There you go. Millennials are the silent generation. They was born 1928 to 1945. Baby boomers, 1946 to 1964. Are you a baby boomer? Oh no, not yet. Your generation X, you and Claude, 38 to 53-year-olds. And then millennials are people born from 1981 to 1996. Me and Terrence was almost in the same thing. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't do that. And then Cam and they're considered post-millennials. Well, Erica is. Oh, Erica and Shaquan. But Cam and Marquise. Oh, Terrence is a post-millennial too. See? I knew I was right. But I guess you're gonna say Google is wrong.
Well, do whatever you gotta do. Make yourself happy.
I'm just saying. Don't get mad.
I'm not mad.
Generation X.
Yeah.
That's the grumpy generation.
Nah, that's the do whatever you gotta do generation.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Star Wars, Star Trek, breakdancing, Run DMC, leather sweatsuits,
Go
Pumas.
outside no matter what kind of weather.
Yep, breakdancing, Pumas with the New York shoestrings in them. Bomber
Play on the
jackets.
block.
Yep.
Got beatings.
Got beaten.
Yes. A lot of beatings.
Got beatings. Wow. Like that was a fun time.
Yeah, until the beating started, it was fun.
As soon as y'all motherfuckers stop beating kids, that's when everything changed.
Mass suicide, mass shootings.
Motherfuckers go to school, shooting up schools and shit. That boy bullied me, so I'm gonna, yeah, okay. Alright, you know what? Light his ass up. You can't come back in this house till you beat his ass. Alright?
Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
Nah, well, you know, that's what that X means. Unknown.
Well, the laws are quite different now too. Like before, kids wasn't getting locked up for fighting. Now kids can get locked up for
Why
fighting.
wouldn't they?
So the times have changed.
We didn't get caught. We all had a mutual agreement. If I beat you up, now you just got your ass beat. There
That's
ain't no
not how
physical
things
time.
work now. Everybody parent pressing charges and all that.
Everybody got a camera.
Yeah.
Everybody want to play victim.
What you think, babe? You so quiet.
Generation X.
Yeah, Generation X, the moody generation.
No, I didn't say that. It
It's a
could
fact.
be considered one of the best generations due to music alone.
We grew up drinking sugar water.
Ew, I didn't have that.
See?
Blocks of cheese.
Well, we had that. I wasn't drinking no sugar water. Ugh. Ooh, man.
You never drunk sugar water?
I didn't like it. That's why I didn't drink it.
The same as Kool-Aid.
No, it's not. Kool-Aid has flavor.
Sugar water got flavor too. It tastes like sugar.
Ew, sugar tastes nasty.
See? New age. No motherfuckers died over sugar, right?
Listen, all I'm saying is if I do eat sugar, it's raw sugar, and I don't even eat that. I sweeten my stuff with honey or
We didn't have
agave.
all that. We didn't have that when I was a kid.
Y'all didn't have honey?
Oh, honey. Honey was a privilege.
No, they gave out honey with the blocks of cheese and the. I think Claude said they gave out butter, right? They used to give out butter.
Butter, cheese.
Scott probably don't know nothing about that.
Dry milk.
Powder milk.
Oh, we
Yeah,
always
probably.
didn't have it good. I know about that. We always didn't have it good.
It was like pork in a can, beef
Yeah,
in a
I
can,
know what it was.
Yeah, I never ate none of them. They good.
and a plain cereal. It was no sugar. Was Kix?
Yeah, I thought it was Kix, but I think Kix was for Wick.
Yeah.
I don't
It
think
was.
the
They had
government-
their own little.
Yeah, the government ain't give out no Kix cereal.
Everything was generic. I don't know where they was getting that food from. We was doing that bad that we had to give rations out.
I don't know. They just did it. I don't know if we was doing so bad. I think that was some of the most money flowing times in America, probably.
But they give that surplus now to other countries, right?
I'm not sure.
Scott,
I don't know. I live in New Jersey.
what the? You still live in
I
America.
don't know what they do in Pakistan, India, Kuwait. It, I don't know.
I was wondering if we shipped our surplus, like the stuff from back in the day. Do we ship that stuff
I
to other
don't with
countries?
this guy here. I don't think we do that anymore. But
Oh,
I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. I don't. You know.
I understand. I get it.
Okay.
All right.
All right. That's gonna be it for the night. Okay.
Any video?
Yes. Go ahead. You can
No,
do it
you
this
go
time.
ahead.
No, babe. Go
No,
ahead.
I'm not doing it.
All right. Well, thanks, Scott. We're gonna call you back.
All right.
All
Thank you,
right.
Scott.
Thank you.
Anytime. I'm always around.
All right.
Okay.
Let us know in the comments if you want us to have future videos with Cousin Scott.
Yes. And thank you for another day and another night.
Thank you. See you later.